All right, Harrison Ott joins us after an opening round 74 here at the NCAA Championships. And Harry, why don't you first begin by describing what the grind was like out there today? It just seemed like it was a really tough course on a tough day, and you battled as best you could.
Yeah, it's pretty firm, got pretty windy, and I wasn't hitting it great, so it ended up being a lot of grind, and I thought I grinded a little bit better than I shot, but it's what you do, so.
What was the difference out there? I mean, how did you feel coming in? And it looked early on like you were either short, a little bit offline, a little bit. How did you get into the right rhythm?
Yeah, just trying to get my timing, take it from the range to the course a little bit, and yeah, I wasn't. You have to be so precise because it's so firm, so that kind of makes it more obvious as well.
Sure. Can you describe the anticipation, the build up to an NCAA championship, and when you get here, how do you kind of not let the moment get too big?
Yeah, I mean that's what the good teams do, right? So I think it's nice having a good team, having a lot of trust in your teammates, going out there and knowing everything's going to be fine. Yeah, that's a huge part of it, obviously. And then as far as the anticipation, it's nice that it's pretty close to regionals. It's I feel like we did a good job this year of making regionals a part of the tournament. It's a step you got to take in the tournament. So it didn't make it seem too crazy different. But the golf course being here and being so firm is what's kind of the biggest difference, probably.
When did you figure out out there today that something around par was going to be pretty good? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, do you look at boards? Do you get the sense right away that this is not going to be a 7 or 8 under course?
No, we knew that from the first stepping on the first green yesterday, probably. Yeah, I mean they're just really firm. The course is pretty demanding, so it would take a lot for someone to shoot like a 6 under. That'd be great playing. I haven't looked at the scoreboard at all, but we figured if we could have everyone like avoiding double bogeys, keeping the ball in play and everything, from there, like we're good enough to kind of keep scores around even and not do some damage. So
sure. As we're talking here, 2 unders leading. Gordon's one of those guys, and as a team, you and North Carolina were tied for first at 2 over, and I think that says a lot about what's the conditions are like out there.
Yeah, for sure. And you kind of want to earn these tee times. Like we got the earliest afternoon tee time, and then we go early tomorrow where it'll be a little softer. So a lot goes into kind of this playing the tournament here because, like I said, you got to earn your good tee time. So, but yeah, not too surprising. I would have thought one team might shot under par.
Yeah.
But if you get 1 or 2 guys shooting 2 or 3 under, 2 or 1 or something, I thought someone might hang around 1 or 2 under as a team. But I'm definitely not surprised.
No, it's a different. I mean, it's just a different mindset coming here than regionals is. It was about how low can everyone go, and it seemed like it was that way all over the country. And here it's how much water can you tread. I mean, it's you just can't. You can't. I suppose you've got to be patient. Is that the key?
Yeah, for sure. So our regional was pretty tough. Even finished 11th, I guess. Even stacked up pretty well, and I mean here, I guess you're even going in the last round. You theoretically probably have a chance to win. So I guess that's also why we were thankful for our regional, and yeah, I mean, but it takes the next level of patience compared to even our regional side.
So you walk away from here today feeling how about your round?
I feel okay. A little disappointed in just that, and the stuff that I could control. Kind of like I had 2 3 putts, and a couple of my 2 or 3 of my club choices were off, and then but for everything that I did poor physically, I made up for it with good grind and good scrambling. So a little disappointed, and I felt like it would have been a pretty sweet round to turn in a 2 or 1 over just with how I hit it. But what are you gonna do?
Does it? Do you salvage some sort of some redemption that the team is doing as well as they are? Like you said, I guess you always have them to lean on. I don't know where your score, if it will count in it or where it'll fit in, but does that team aspect kind of bring a smile when you're walking off the course after a tough day?
For sure. I mean, that's what I mostly care about. So I entirely care about probably I can be upset at my 2 3 putts or whatever, and then I just turn my card in and it's fine. Starts over tomorrow, and that kind of helps me foster a little bit of a mentality of, go out and bring my best tomorrow as well. And it's a good thing to have going into like individual golf. So,
Right.
Come back after a round that you're a little disappointed in. So, and it's definitely probably easier to do for team golf. So,
And a second round tee time before, I heard 6:30 a.m. That's
yeah.
I mean, it's light out here at that hour, but that's early.
Yeah, and we're 2 hours different from home. I always get that ahead behind thing. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I set my alarm for 7:40 this morning and woke up at about 6:10. So I don't think the 4:30 wake up call or whatever will be awful, but it's 4:30, so
That's right.
yeah.
Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.